What up, car people? My garage is super dim. I'm tired of it. I made some LED strips and put them on some piece of metal, but I decided for 20 bucks on Amazon, and you couldn't really go wrong with these LED floodlights. And I'm running them off a 3S LiPo battery. It's 11.1 volts, 7,200 milliamps. I believe it's enough to power those LEDs, but if it's not, well, I guess we'll find out the hard way. But I'm pretty excited to have more lighting in the garage. I want to be able to close the door and work on the car and be well illuminated. I want to make nice videos in the garage, so maybe I shouldn't have YouTube playing in the background. I'm pretty excited to have some good lighting in there so that I could get some work done. It's winter, so it's fall, so it's getting darker sooner and there's less light to be working. So I got these guys. Check this out. I'm pretty happy that I got this done just now. Very nice. So LiPo battery, wiring and stuff, little switch here, boop. And then these are LED floodlights that I picked up on Amazon for less than 20 bucks. Let me turn off the lights. Alexa, turn off the light. Alright, so it's dark in here. Turn off the TV. Let me turn off the lights here. Light bill's gotta be, I know what the light bill is. Alright, so my garage is way darker than this, obviously, but if I had these two lights in there, I think we could make ooh, it lights up my whole living room. So that's damn, not too bad. I'm excited to have these in the garage. Stay tuned. What up, car people? Ariel here, back again in the garage. It's getting dark. It's pretty dark, you can't see too good. This is my light setup currently. It's those little LED strip lights that you get with the little sticky tape. This little strip right here is not working anymore. It's like not connected. Something happened there. Anywho, I won't be running those lights for long. As you saw, I got some cool floodlights. Gotta figure out how to make it work in here. So that's the plan for today. Also, I gotta oil this K&N air filter, so I'll show you guys how I do that. And yeah, so stay tuned. Give me 1 second. Let me get started on these lights because it's getting dark. Whew. Yeah.
You had it come to me, my thoughts to the blade. I've lost control, They waited on you all escape tonight. The fate was in vain.
What up, car people? Ariel here. We got the lights set up. Check it out. Meow. Not bad. One more time. Whoop. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. I wish it was brighter. Let's see if we could close the door. Cool. Not too bad. It's pretty dark in here. Yeah. Wow. It's dark. Let's see. I've honestly never closed the door in this garage. Like, I've never been working on the car with the door closed. So it's pretty nice. I mean, the lights are bright. They could be brighter. I think they're like 20 watts each, something like that. It's not the highest wattage, but I didn't really trust the wattage rating on a lot of the lights that I saw on Amazon and eBay. They claim really high wattage, but they're pretty cheap, and judging by some of the reviews, it seems like they're embellishing a bit on the power output of their lights. And since I'm just powering them off of these 11S LiPo batteries, I'm sorry, these are 3S LiPo batteries, 11.1 volts. But yeah, the garage door is closed. It's a decent amount of illumination, and I mean, it lights up the workbench great, but it's not. I need more lights, but this is better than nothing. I never had a garage. This is my first ever garage. When I blew the motor of the Celica is when I got a garage. And the car sat in the garage for a long time. The garage that I had was actually a little smaller than this, but it was part of this apartment complex. Slightly narrower. So if I wanted to work on, for example, the right side of the car, that's the left side. If I wanted to work on the left side, I had to park all the way to the right. And if I wanted to work on the right side, I had to park all the way to the left. And with a blown motor, you can imagine I was doing a lot of pushing and maneuvering just to get the car to go from side to side. Anyway, it's pretty cool to have this door shut and have some light. Nobody will bother me. Nobody will know that I'm even here. So pretty cool. Yeah, more lights though. I need a floodlight. I need like a really long light bar. Anybody have any leads on some cool, powerful light bars? Please hit me up. Let me know. You want to donate a light bar? I mean, I keep asking for donations, but the truth of the matter is, I have yet to make any money from YouTube. Yeah. So 2,000 subscribers, and only 10% of my subscribers get to view my videos, because YouTube does nothing but push bigger YouTube channels, because it only wants the big channels to grow and the small channels to fight for scraps. But I'm gonna fight for these scraps because I want to boost this car on YouTube's dime. And I mean, it's not really YouTube's dime. I'm busting my ass. This is a second job for me to knock out these videos, to do content. I love it, but to work so hard and to see so little return, it really hurts. And you know, it's all funded by me. I wish, you know, I could have gotten some free light bar or whatever, a couple of bucks in my bank account so that I can make some real videos for you guys, not just me dicking around on some mountain road or playing with my interior, doing little random stuff here and there to bide my time. But I will stay on the grind. I'm trying to set up the garage so that I could work during the winter. It's going to be really cold, and it might be impossible to work here just because of the cold, but I will give it a try. And as you can see, I mean, it's lighting up the front part of the car pretty good. So I should be able to work under the hood at least. Yeah, so with a couple of more lights, I could probably light up the engine bay and be able to do some more wire tucking stuff that I have planned throughout the winter, depending on weather, depending on fundage. Guys, please like the videos, leave comments, share it with your friends. If you think they would like this content, share it with them. That does me a solid. That does your friends a solid. It helps the community grow. I daily drive an Evo 10, but people don't seem to care about it on my channel, and I think that I can contribute more to the 2ZZGE Toyota family. So yeah, share with your friends. I mean, share with anybody because it's all relative. Cars are cars. I mean, it's engines, it's internal combustion, it's suspension. Whether it's a Honda or a Nissan or a Mitsubishi or Toyota, cars are cars. They don't vary that much. It's all how you express yourself through it. Anyway, I said I was going to oil this K&N filter. So I'm going to do that now. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad look. It probably looks better on camera. I'm on the Super View, so everything is extra wide. And yeah, it looks a lot roomier than it really is, but it's a tight squeeze. Let's see how powerful these lights look from far away. And hopefully I'm not locked in my garage. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I need more lights, but not made out of lights and batteries. Yeah, let's oil this baby. Oh yeah, so like I was saying, I asked for donations. I've asked for donations a couple of times. It's kind of a joke, but it's not really a joke. I mean, if you want to give me something for free, I'll take it, especially if I could use it. It's recycling, I'm on a budget, and it's really funny because ever since I started this channel, I started putting content out, sharing information, trying to entertain people. I've been hit up for free parts so much. It's ridiculous. I'm making content, I'm sharing, I'm trying to entertain people, I'm trying to bring the community together, and people are asking me for free stuff. I thought I was doing enough with the videos, but whatever, just a little random stuff. I had coffee. I had tons of coffee, I'm really hyped. So the caffeine is kicking in. Anyway, oil, let's go. Lego. I'm looking for oil. That would be right. So you can clean these K&N filters with dish soap. That's not a problem. And you can, well, you have to use K&N. So you can clean the filter with dish soap. You don't really need to spend the money on K&N's branded detergent. I think it's all nonsense. But as far as the oil goes, that I get from K&N. I bought this aerosol can of K&N filter oil many years ago. Probably, geez, the first time I oiled my K&N filter on my Celica that I got in 07, I borrowed some oil from a friend, and after that, I bought my own can, and I've had it ever since. And I've used it on my Evo and on the Celica. Where that can at? There you go. That's it right there. You can get this in a little like pouch, or you can get it in this can. Shake the can up. To clean the filter, what I did was fill up a bucket of water with dish soap. Then I took the filter and dunked it in several times. Dunk, dunk, dunk. And yeah, just let it air dry. You don't want to be too rough with it. You don't want to break apart the cotton fibers on the filter element. So yeah, just be gentle, dunk it, get the dirt out, let it air dry. Once it's totally dry, you're gonna spray it with this guy through the little pleats, and that's where it's gonna get its red color. These filters are not red, they're like just white, and the oil is what gives it that red color. So I'm gonna spray with this, and yeah, let's see. think I got it everywhere. I can't quite tell. It's still kind of dim lighting, but you got the gist of it. Spray it through the pleats, give it that nice red color, and let this dry. You don't want to put this in your car while it's wet because you're gonna end up sucking up oil, and that's gonna clog your mass airflow sensor, whatever sensor you have in the intake path. So you don't want that. So looks like I got everywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna wipe the excess, let this dry, throw it in the Evo. Rock and roll. Cool. So yeah, car people, thanks for checking out the channel. Sorry for ranting, but I don't know, just keeping it real with you guys. So yeah, there's my light setup. I used these L brackets and just mounted the light to the L bracket and then drilled the L bracket onto this beam here with some screws. Pretty good, not bad, less than 20 bucks. I had this switch left over from another project. These wires came with this little rocker switch thing, and yeah, the switch, boop. So yeah, like 30 bucks out of pocket, plus the 3S LiPo. That 3S LiPo is expensive, but you know, whatever. I'll probably try this with 12 volt battery later on. Anyway, I'm sure you guys have had enough of me. Like, comment, subscribe. I love pizza. Leave me a pizza emoji. You know what I like. If you want to check out my Instagram at @themos_Ariel. If you're not getting notifications of my channel, follow me on Instagram. As soon as I upload, I put the word out on Instagram. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy. Ariel out.